Hey guys, on some previous videos we've showed you lots of different ways that PA announcements are made in Japan. Sometimes it's from the speakers that are mounted on posts around the towns, sometimes it's from cars that are driving around with speakers on their roofs, occasionally it's from an aeroplane driving around with a speaker sticking out through the bottom of it. In this case it's from a helicopter, a police helicopter actually. But it's not the most practical way to make PA announcements, obviously because of the nature of the machine. It's a fairly noisy machine. It creates a big downdraft, which is going to blow all the air around underneath it. The end result is it makes it very hard to understand. This one was saying something about this is the police, something's happening on Monday, please be careful. There was a lot more information there, but none of us could understand what it was. So anyway, you have a listen and see if you can work it out, because none of us could. Here it comes. 'So there's that. But as we've showed you before, the ones that are broadcast from the top of the towers around the towns and from the cars and from the aeroplanes and from everyone else, we don't know anyone who really understands what any of them are saying. It seems that you have to be in exactly the right spot for any of them to make sense. And of course, these days they have things like they send messages out using the internet to people's phones and things like that for emergencies and things like that, which seems much more effective. So as a means of communicating with the masses, this doesn't seem the most effective way, does it? So we gather there was some traffic thing planned for the Monday and they wanted the police wanted us to be careful while that was happening or something. But it's a strange thing that they love the PA announcement. It's a big thing in Japan. Those of you who have visited would have for sure heard a PA announcement about something. And some cities and some towns have them every day just as routine. And they say things like, please be careful crossing the street and please be careful on the hot days not to get heat stroke and just sort of mundane stuff like that, but on a daily basis. So they love the PA. They love the PA. But imagine the cost of getting aeroplanes and helicopters to fly around making announcements like that. And the effectiveness of it would be questionable. The other thing is that you rarely see people outside in Japan. Usually they're inside. Hot days they're inside in the air conditioning. In winter they're not outside because it's too cold, they're inside. So people aren't standing around on the street or lying around outside on banana chairs listening to these announcements anyway. So it'd be really interesting to know what the statistics are, how many people actually understood that announcement on the day. So anyway, there it was. More videos coming soon.